failed 99 times. The 100th attempt made him a legend. They counted every failure. Not because they believed in him, but because they were waiting for him to quit. 99 attempts, 99 humiliations, 99 moments when the world told Ethan Cole he wasn't good enough. By the time he reached his 100th attempt, even his closest friends stopped believing. But what nobody realized? That final attempt wouldn't just change his life. It would make him a legend. Ethan Cole grew up in Dayton, Ohio. A quiet city. Blue collar. Families. Hardworking people. Simple dreams. Ethan was raised by a single mother who worked double shifts at a hospital laundry department. Money was always tight, sometimes painfully tight. But Ethan had a dream that never felt small to him. He wanted to become a professional mechanical engineer and design high-performance racing engines. Not because of fame, not because of money, because racing engines were the only thing that made him feel alive. As a kid, while other boys played video games, Ethan spent hours taking apart broken lawnmowers, old bikes, and junkyard car parts. His bedroom looked more like a repair shop than a place to sleep. His mother used to smile and say, "One day, you'll build something that moves the world." Ethan believed her. With every part he fixed, with every machine he rebuilt, his dream grew stronger. But dreams don't pay tuition. After high school, Ethan applied to engineering programs across multiple universities. Rejected, he applied again the following year. Rejected again. Scholarship applications, internships, training programs. Rejected. 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 By age 22, Ethan had received 47 rejection letters. He worked at an auto repair garage just to survive. Oil stains became permanent on his hands. Customers barely noticed him. Mechanics laughed at his big ambitions. Stick to oil changes, kid, they would say. Still, he kept studying at night, watching engineering lectures online, practicing design sketches, teaching himself software programs he couldn't afford. At age 25, Ethan started entering small national engine design competitions. He believed winning one would change everything. His first design failed testing. His second overheated. His third couldn't pass safety regulations. Each failure cost money he didn't have. To afford materials, Ethan sold his car. Then his gaming console. Then most of his tools. By his 30th birthday, he had failed 99 times. 99 competitions, 99 rejected prototypes, 99 crushed hopes. The 99th failure hit harder than the rest. Ethan had spent 2 full years building what he believed was his best engine design. It was faster, more efficient, lighter than anything he had ever created. He entered it into a national engineering showcase in Detroit. During the final demonstration, the engine cracked under pressure testing in front of judges, investors, engineers. The room went silent. Ethan stood frozen, staring at the smoke rising from the machine he had sacrificed everything to build. That night, he returned to his small apartment. Electricity was 2 months overdue. His landlord had left a final warning notice on the door. He sat on the floor beside broken engine parts scattered across his living room. For the first time in his life, he whispered the words he had never allowed himself to think. Maybe I'm not meant for this. The dream that once gave him purpose now felt like a burden he couldn't carry anymore. The next morning, Ethan visited the repair garage to return borrowed tools before quitting engineering completely. While organizing old equipment, he noticed an elderly customer watching him work. The man introduced himself as Richard Halston, a retired aerospace engineer. Richard had quietly watched Ethan for months. He had seen the way Ethan stayed late, the way he rebuilt machines others gave up on. Richard asked him one question: "How many times have you failed?" Ethan sighed. 99? Richard smiled gently. "Good. That means you're closer than most people will ever get." Ethan looked confused. Richard continued, "Most people quit before they fail enough to learn something valuable." Then Richard said something Ethan would never forget. "Failure is data, and data builds legends." That moment changed everything. Ethan made one decision. He would try one last time, not for approval, not for money, but to prove to himself that he could finish what he started. Richard became Ethan's mentor. He helped Ethan analyze every failed design, every test result, every structural weakness. For the first time, Ethan realized something shocking. His failures weren't random. There were patterns waiting to be solved. For the next 18 months, Ethan worked harder than he ever had before. He worked full shifts at the garage, studied engineering textbooks Richard gave him, ran computer simulations late into the night. Sleep became a luxury. Comfort became irrelevant. Slowly, improvements appeared. His new designs became stronger, more stable, more efficient. Small wins started stacking together. Then came the announcement of the National Performance Engineering Championship, the largest independent engineering competition in the country. Ethan submitted his 100th engine design. The competition took place in Austin, Texas. Hundreds of engineers, corporate sponsors, media coverage. Ethan walked in wearing the same repaired jacket he had owned for years when testing began. His engine ran smoothly. Pressure increased. Temperature increased. Speed records climbed higher. Still, it held. The judges watched closely as Ethan's design surpassed every competitor's performance metrics. When final results were announced, Ethan Cole had not only won, he had set a national performance efficiency record. The same industry that rejected him now offered him partnership contracts. Engineering companies competed to hire him, but Ethan did something unexpected. He launched his own performance engineering company, dedicated to developing affordable, high-efficiency engines for small manufacturers. Within 5 years, his company became a national leader in sustainable performance engineering. The man, who failed 99 times, had built technology used across the country. Years later, during a university speech, Ethan stood in front of thousands of students and said, "People think success happens when you finally get it right." He paused. "But success actually happens when you refuse to stop getting it wrong." Failure is not a sign to quit. Failure is proof that you are trying something difficult enough to matter. The truth is, legends are not built by talent alone. They are built by persistence that survives humiliation, rejection, and doubt. Because sometimes your 100th attempt is not just another try. It is the moment that defines your entire life. If this story inspired you, remember, the only real failure is quitting before your breakthrough arrives, and your next attempt might be the one that changes everything.